Hi, it's Dave T here with two apologies to make. The first of which is that this video is going to be quite rushed. And that's because way back in March, I made this video about the Bresser Weather Station and my intention to actually mount it to a caravan. And in that review, I went through all of the advantages and features of the Bresser Weather Station. But due to lockdown, we never got to actually attach it to the caravan. And whilst we have been away since, just all sorts of other things got in the way, which meant that now we are due to go away again. So my intention was to actually make another video showing you how I'm actually going to mount it to the caravan itself. But as you may already be aware by the time you see this video, we may well be going into a second lockdown, which means our holiday may be postponed again, which means we might miss the chance to actually attach it to the van. So what I'm going to do today is to run through how to actually make the plate to mount it to the van, and hopefully we'll go away and we'll actually see it and get real use of it. But if not, then I will at least have the opportunity to mount it on the van whilst in storage, and you can see how I did that. So the idea is to take the bottom mounting plate from the actual weather station and to then find a way of attaching that to the awning rail of the caravan. So the way in which we're going to do this is we're going to change this orientation of the base plate to use this entry over here, so it will be effectively vertical as we're looking at it. We've got a piece of metal plate which is going to be fixed to this, and then we've got some awning rail stoppers which are available on Amazon from Camper to fix it to the awning rail. And then finally we've got some foam which will prevent this whole thing from scratching the caravan. So the first step is to disconnect the existing base just so we can rotate it. I'll put this to one side. So with the base plates aligned, I'm just going to use a centre punch to mark the position of each of these holes.
Thursday until the start of December, you must stay at home. You may only leave home for specific reasons, including...
So that put an end to any ideas of going away and trying the weather station on site. So instead I've come to our storage unit here to actually fit it to the van. So I'll run through how I fit it to the van and then round it up at the end with some conclusions. So there you have it. The weather station fixed to the awning rail, so it's reasonably high to pick up decent senses for the wind and so on, and also the actual weather station itself for viewing the data is actually inside, and it receives a signal. It's obviously not very far away anyway, but it receives a signal despite actually being inside effectively a metal box in terms of the Caravan. Hopefully this will be of use when we do finally actually get to go away next year, probably now, in terms of just when there's gusts and winds and so on, be able to see what the actual speed is, and just generally keep a record of what kind of temperature actually is while we're away. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, then please hit that like button, and if you're interested in seeing other videos that I make, then please consider subscribing to my channel. But most of all, as always, thanks for watching, and of course, Merry Christmas.